Good evening everyone, hope you're enjoying your Boxing Day. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We hit 1,000 nowadays, so thank you to those who have already subscribed to the channel and been sharing my video on social media. Much appreciated. If you pick a little bet for this one and you don't mind sharing it on your social media, I'd appreciate that too. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Sheffield United are taking on Everton. When I did the general preview with all the other games as well, I said I would do an individual one for this one because the lineups are hard to predict, and I was right to say that. A couple of surprises in the starting team. Everton, Anthony Gordon gets his first start in the Premier League so far this season. I would hold fire on betting on this, but I think Jack Robinson at 9-2 becomes a good price if Gordon goes up against him. I don't know if he's going to start on the right or he's just going to be a direct like-for-like replacement for Richarlison going to the left, or if Iwobi will go over there to accommodate Gordon on the right. So I'd wait for that. This is an in-play bet probably, but Robinson at 9-2 looks like a decent little price if you can get that. Decore of Everton is 18-5. I think the reason for this one being good is Alan's obviously out for Everton. Looking at the lineup, it looks like he's going to do this 4-2-3-1. Therefore, Decore is going to be sitting in there alongside Tom Davies. Tom Davies, he likes to get around the park. He's an energetic midfielder. Probably going to get subbed, which means Decore will play the 90 minutes in there. And Sheffield United have got an attacker on there. They've gone 3 strikers. They won't all play up front. The likes of Ollie Burke and McGoldrick, even Brewster, will all be dropping deep to try and collect the ball. In that space between Everton's defence and midfield, that's where Decore is going to have to occupy quite often. So I think 18-5 becomes a really good price for someone with 4 bookings already this season as well. But my main bet is a Sheffield United player. I've been waiting to bet on him for quite a few games now. Waiting for him to start. It was the same last season. I was sort of waiting. 6-1 on Sky Bet for Ben Osborne to get booked. We know the rule of thumb on this channel. If Sky Bet are the main price, it's probably a decent one. His stats so far this season aren't exceptional. Got booked in his last game it was basically time wasting. He tripped someone up. They were playing Brighton. They were hanging on and stuff. But last season, the stats for Sheffield United and when he was at Nottingham Forest were fantastic, averaging something silly like over 2 tackles a game and 1.5 fouls per game. Really big numbers. But the main reason for this, like I said, is the way that Sheffield United are setting up tonight. Chris Wilder, he has to go for it, and he is going for it. 3 strikers are starting the game for the Blades. They won't all play up front, but it puts a lot of pressure on Ampadu and Ben Osborne in the centre of the park. Ampadu's good for a card, only 11-4 though, while Ben Osborne, who's playing right next to him, is 6-1, and that's where my main bet is for tonight's game. David Coote is the referee, so he's really good for cards. If the players play ball, the cards will come out, the cards will flow. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Like I said, if you do pick a bet from this video and don't mind sharing it, I'd appreciate it. Drop a like on the video and make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you later.